There is something deeply satisfying about building furniture with nothing more than your own hands. In a world filled with expensive table saws, industrial planers, laser-guided equipment, and workshops packed with thousands of dollars worth of machinery, it's easy to believe that woodworking has become a hobby reserved for those with large budgets and dedicated spaces. But the truth is quite different. Long before electricity existed, master craftsmen built magnificent furniture that still survives today. They created elegant cabinets, intricate boxes, sturdy tables, and beautiful shelving using tools powered by nothing more than human skill, patience, and determination. Some of the finest furniture ever built was crafted entirely by hand. Welcome back, creative minds. You're back at Decor Ideas, your go-to channel for stunning decor and woodworking inspiration. Today's project is elegant, easy, and totally worth trying. Ready to add charm and creativity to your home? Let's jump in and bring today's vision to life. And perhaps the most surprising part is that many of the foundational projects that teach these timeless skills are still accessible to beginners today. You don't need a massive workshop. You don't need expensive machinery. You don't even need electricity. What you need is a willingness to learn, a few essential hand tools, and an appreciation for craftsmanship that values precision over speed. Today we're exploring several essential woodworking projects every person can build using only hand tools. Along the way, we'll discover how raw timber becomes functional art through careful joinery, thoughtful design, and techniques that have stood the test of time. Because sometimes slowing down isn't a limitation. Sometimes it's the secret to creating better work. Imagine walking into a workshop where the loud roar of power tools has been replaced by the gentle sound of a pull-stroke saw slicing through wood fibers. Instead of machines doing most of the work, every cut is guided by human hands. Every measurement matters. Every movement requires intention. This slower pace changes the relationship between the maker and the material. You begin to understand the grain. You notice subtle variations in texture. You learn how it behaves rather than forcing it into submission. This connection is one of the reasons many woodworkers eventually return to hand tools, even after acquiring expensive machinery. Hand tools teach patience, and patience teaches craftsmanship. One of the first tools every aspiring hand tool woodworker should learn is the pull-stroke saw. Unlike many Western saws that cut on the push stroke, Japanese-style pull saws remove material as they are pulled toward the body. This design creates remarkable control. The blade can remain incredibly thin because it experiences tension rather than compression during use. The result is cleaner cuts, less effort, and extraordinary precision. For beginners, the pull saw often feels surprisingly natural. The tool encourages accuracy. Instead of fighting the wood, you guide the blade gently through the fibers. Once you experience the smooth rhythm of a sharp pull saw, it's easy to understand why so many craftsmen consider it indispensable. Equally important is the bevel-edge chisel. If the pull saw is responsible for separating wood, the chisel is responsible for refining it. A sharp chisel can shape joints, clean corners, remove waste, and transform rough cuts into precise joinery. Many beginners underestimate the importance of sharpness. A dull chisel is frustrating. A sharp chisel is transformative. It glides through wood fibers with remarkable control. Learning to sharpen and maintain chisels becomes one of the most valuable skills any woodworker can develop. Because in hand tool woodworking, precision often depends less on strength and more on sharpness. One of the most rewarding first projects is the minimalist Dovetail box. At first glance, it appears deceptively simple. A few boards joined together to create a container. But beneath that simplicity lies an opportunity to learn some of the most respected joinery techniques in woodworking. The dovetail joint has fascinated craftsmen for centuries. Its interlocking shape creates exceptional mechanical strength. Even before glue is applied, properly fitted dovetails resist pulling apart. There is something almost magical about watching two carefully shaped pieces slide together and lock into place. The process begins with accurate layout. Lines are marked carefully. Angles are transferred precisely. Then the pull saw is used to create the cuts. The chisel removes waste between the tails and pins. Slowly, the joint emerges. The first attempt may not be perfect. Few are. But every joint teaches valuable lessons. Patience improves accuracy. Accuracy improves fit. Fit improves confidence. By the time the box is assembled, something remarkable has happened. You haven't simply built a container. You've learned how precision creates beauty. The finished dovetail box can serve countless purposes. It can store keepsakes, organize tools, display treasured items, or simply exist as a reminder of skills earned through practice. Its value extends beyond function. It represents craftsmanship, and that makes it far more meaningful than any mass-produced alternative. As confidence grows, many woodworkers move toward a project that introduces one of the most important joints in furniture making, the mortise and tenon. Few joints have influenced furniture history more than this one. For thousands of years, mortise and tenon construction has provided strength, durability, and elegance. From ancient temples to modern furniture, its effectiveness remains undeniable. A sturdy stool offers the perfect opportunity to learn this technique. At first glance, a stool appears straightforward. 4 legs, a seat, a simple structure. But hidden beneath that simplicity is a lesson in structural engineering. Each leg must connect securely to the rails. The joints must resist movement. The frame must remain stable under repeated use. This is where the mortise and tenon shines. The mortise is a cavity carefully cut into one component. The tenon is a corresponding projection formed on another. When they fit together properly, they create extraordinary strength. Building these joints with hand tools develops skills that transfer to countless future projects. The pole saw establishes the boundaries. The chisel removes material. Gradually, rough timber begins transforming into furniture. Assembling the stool is often a memorable moment. The separate components suddenly become a unified structure. The frame stands upright. The joints engage. The project takes shape. And perhaps for the first time, you realize that complex furniture doesn't require complex machinery. It requires understanding. The finished stool becomes more than a place to sit. It becomes evidence that traditional craftsmanship still works. That skill remains relevant. That patience produces results. Perhaps one of the most practical projects for modern homes is the floating shelf. Minimalist interiors have made floating shelves increasingly popular. Their clean appearance creates a sense of openness while providing useful storage and display space. Many people assume these shelves require specialized equipment. In reality, hand tools can produce exceptional results. The beauty of floating shelves lies in their simplicity. Clean lines, strong joinery, thoughtful proportions. When crafted carefully, they appear to emerge directly from the wall. Building floating shelves introduces valuable lessons in stock preparation and edge refinement. The pole saw ensures accurate cuts. The chisel refines joinery. Hand planes, if available, create remarkably smooth surfaces. Each step encourages attention to detail. And detail is what separates ordinary work from extraordinary work. As the shelf takes shape, something else becomes apparent. The process itself feels different. Without the constant noise of machines, there is room to think, to observe, to refine. Mistakes become easier to understand. Adjustments become easier to make. The pace slows down, but the quality often improves. This relationship between speed and quality reveals an important truth. Many modern tools are designed to maximize efficiency. Hand tools prioritize control. Neither approach is inherently superior. But for those learning foundational skills, control often matters more. Because mastery begins with understanding. Another benefit of hand tool woodworking is sustainability. Large machinery consumes electricity. Industrial manufacturing consumes enormous resources. Hand tools require comparatively little. A well-maintained saw can last decades. A quality chisel can serve multiple generations. These tools encourage a slower, more intentional relationship with materials. Waste decreases. Appreciation increases. Projects become more meaningful. When working with reclaimed timber, this sustainable mindset becomes even more powerful. Old boards gain new purpose. Discarded material becomes functional art. A shelf made from reclaimed oak tells a story. A dovetail box built from salvaged timber carries history within its grain. The maker becomes part of that story. And that connection adds value no machine can create. Many beginners worry that hand tool woodworking will be too difficult. The reality is that it simply requires a different mindset. Modern culture often celebrates speed. Hand tool woodworking rewards patience. It asks you to slow down, to observe, to practice. Progress may seem gradual at first, but every project builds skill. Every cut teaches control. Every joint improves understanding. Eventually, tasks that once felt intimidating become familiar. The saw tracks naturally. The chisel responds predictably. Confidence replaces uncertainty. This progression mirrors the journey of craftsmanship itself. There are no shortcuts, only experience. And experience is earned through doing. Perhaps the most valuable lesson these foundational projects teach has little to do with woodworking. It's the realization that meaningful things take time. A dovetail box isn't assembled in minutes. A mortise-and-tenon stool isn't completed instantly. A floating shelf doesn't emerge from raw lumber without effort. The process requires attention, commitment, patience. Yet those very qualities make the finished work more rewarding. You remember the challenges. You remember the mistakes. You remember the improvements. The object becomes a record of personal growth. That emotional connection cannot be purchased. It must be built. As you look around your home, it's easy to spot items manufactured by machines. Mass-produced furniture, factory-made decor, products created quickly and efficiently. But there is something undeniably special about an object shaped by human hands. The slight variations, the evidence of craftsmanship, the uniqueness. These qualities create character, and character creates lasting value. The dovetail box, the sturdy stool, and the elegant floating shelf may appear to be simple woodworking projects. Yet together they teach some of the most important principles in the craft: precision, patience, joinery, design, material awareness, problem solving. These skills form the foundation upon which more advanced work is built. And perhaps most importantly, they prove something many people have forgotten. You do not need a workshop filled with expensive machines to create beautiful things. You need knowledge. You need practice. You need determination. The tools matter, but the person using them matters far more. In the end, woodworking has never been about machinery. It has always been about transformation. The transformation of timber into furniture. The transformation of scraps into art. The transformation of raw material into something useful, beautiful, and lasting. But perhaps the greatest transformation occurs within the maker. Because with every project completed, every joint refined, and every challenge overcome, you gain something far more valuable than furniture. You gain skill. You gain confidence. And you gain the satisfaction of knowing that your own hands created something meaningful from nothing more than wood, patience, and purpose.